Dear students, today I would like to take a class on The Tempest. The Tempest is considered to be the last play or drama of William Shakespeare, and this play was written during the Jacobean period. The Tempest was not written or published during the Elizabethan period. You all know that Shakespeare died in 1616, and Elizabethan period ended in 1603. So before death, William Shakespeare had written this drama, The Tempest, and that is why it is considered to be the last drama of William Shakespeare. You all know that William Shakespeare had written 37 dramas, and out of those 37 dramas, The Tempest is considered to be the last one. And The Tempest is a drama in which we will find the observance of three unities by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare had maintained three unities: unity of time, unity of place, and unity of action in this drama. Though Shakespeare had not followed these three unities in other 36 dramas, but in his last drama, he had attempted to follow it. And it proves that Shakespeare was conversant with the Greek rules of maintaining three unities, but he was willingly interested to avoid the three, particularly unity of time and unity of place in the earlier 36 dramas. The Tempest, is a comedy. The Tempest is a comedy, definitely. And as we find the happy union in the end of the drama, though there are some tragic elements throughout the drama, but we will find the happy union in the end of the drama, and that is why it is definitely a comedy. And it can also be considered to be a romantic comedy because it is set in an island in the Mediterranean Sea. That is why we can consider it to be a setting of nature, setting under nature. And another thing is that there is the love affair between Miranda and Ferdinand. And for many other regions, The Tempest is considered to be a romantic comedy. So whenever the story of this Tempest opens, we will find that the protagonist of this drama was in an island, and the protagonist of this drama is Prospero. So initially, I would like to talk about the themes of this drama, which will be very much helpful for you to understand the story that will come in my later lectures. And if we consider the theme of this drama, The Tempest, then we will find that this drama is based on colonialism or imperialism. So imperialism can be considered to be one of the most significant or one of the leading themes of the drama The Tempest. We get the protagonist Prospero to come to this island and to make a colony in this island. And the previous creatures of this island were made slaves by Prospero. And that is why we get the theme of imperialism or colonialism throughout this drama. That is one important theme. The second theme is that the theme of slavery. We also get the theme of slavery here. Caliban and Ariel are the two most dominating supernatural characters here who are made slave by Prospero. And that is why we can consider the theme of slavery to be prevalent in this drama. And another important thing is that in this drama, we find the important role of language. Language is really a very important factor. And we find that Prospero attempted to teach his language to Ariel and Caliban. And in the midst of the drama, Caliban had also announced to Prospero that I have learned the language from you, and with that language I will try to plot against you. And in this way, we find that the theme of language or the treatment of language to be reflected in this drama. And in this drama, we also get, the treatment of justice and the treatment of justice. And justice is also treated in a different way. And, justice, the theme of justice is found to be in a very disillusionment here, because in case of Prospero, Prospero is a good character, definitely, and in the end we find Prospero to be a forgiver. But Prospero had also tried to violate justice in some cases. In case of his handling with Caliban and Ariel, we do not find the maintenance of justice by Prospero. But Prospero, believed in the act of forgiveness, and though he was initially interested to take revenge upon the wrongdoers, but in the end, Prospero forgave everyone, and that is why we can consider the theme of forgiveness to be found to be very much predominating in this drama. And we also find the theme of love here, the theme of love between Miranda and Ferdinand, and that is also very much, dominating here. And innocent love is reflected in the love between Miranda and Ferdinand. And the theme of betrayal is also here. We find that the brother of Prospero had betrayed 16 years ago. But in the action of this drama, we also find the brother of Alonso to betray against Alonso, to usurp his kingdom. And that is why we also find the theme of usurpation. Prospero was the former Duke of Milan, and that dukedom was usurped by his brother Antonio. And Prospero had also usurped the authority of this island. That is also theme of usurpation. And Sebastian, the brother of Alonso, had also attempted to usurp the kingdom of Naples. And here other minor two characters, Stefano and Trinculo, along with Caliban, attempted to usurp the authority of Prospero of this island. And therefore we can consider the theme of usurpation to be a very much predominating theme in this drama. The role of music is another important theme, or the presentation of the music. We find the play of music by Ariel in this island, and that is also one of the most dominating factor in this drama. And another important factor is the theme of magic. We know that Prospero is a magician, and out of his magical power, he could dominate all the characters here, and he could also get the authority of this island. And that and that is why the treatment of magic is one of the most important factor in this drama. And the role of power, authority, and the conflict for the power, role of power and the conflict for the power can be found to be very much existing in the drama. Many of the characters are hankering after power, hankering after authority, and people are interested to get the authority, power to dominate others. And we find the a tendency to get power in the character of Sebastian, in the character of Antonio, in the character of even Prospero, in the character of Stefano, Trinculo, in the character of Caliban. So in this way, the theme of power can be found to be reflected in the drama also. And Prospero, like a magician, could dominate over not only the human beings, but also the supernatural characters. And we also get the involvement of the supernatural characters in this comedy. And we can tell you that Shakespeare was interested in the supernatural creatures. And therefore, we get the presence of the supernatural creatures in many of his dramas, like Hamlet, like Macbeth, and like Tempest also. So the supernatural characters are manifested in the role played by Ariel and Caliban. And that is also one important factor in this drama. And the superiority of human beings. Yes, the supernatural characters are here, but Shakespeare showed the superiority of human beings throughout this drama. The human beings are superior. Human beings are the best creations. Yes, there are some characters who are bad, but the good characters are found in are found among the human beings, and that is why the superiority of the human beings are also manifested in this drama. And some critics, opined in this way that Prospero is actually presented like Shakespeare. Though Shakespeare is very much objective in writing the drama, but some critics think that Shakespeare manifests himself in the character of Prospero, as Prospero could do many things with the power of magic. Similarly, Shakespeare could do many things with the power of his literary creations. And because of his literary creativity, he could, hypnotize, or he could make an enchanting, atmosphere among the audience of London during that time. And that is why Prospero can be considered to be the, incarnation or representation of William Shakespeare himself. And in this way, actually, we find the dominating themes throughout this drama, The Tempest. And The Tempest is actually a drama to focus on the contemporary society during the time of William Shakespeare, though the subject matter had been taken from, taken from Italian culture, from the perspective of Italian culture. And William Shakespeare, this is the tendency of William Shakespeare, that William Shakespeare collected all the plots of his drama from many sources. And Tempest is not also an exception to that. But William Shakespeare could handle the subject matter in his own way to present it to be very much attractive to the audience. So that's all actually about the subject matter or the theme of this drama by William Shakespeare.